development of pentagonal prism of side 30 mm and height 50 mm. This particular development is for development of surfaces in a sheet metal workshop. If at all the statement is so, a pentagonal prism of side 30 mm and height mm, initial condition need to be produced. Just imagine I take one line as an x and y, where all the above surface will be vertical plane VP and below will be horizontal plane HP. First condition is to draw a pentagon of side 30 mm. I will let you know how to draw in a pentagon of side 30 mm. Very simple enough to go with this. Measure a 30 mm length and draw a 30 mm line. I call it as AB. Let it be of 30 mm measurable. Take a D and draw a line of 72 degree along from this side. This should be 72 degree. In a similar fashion, another line at the point A, draw one more line which should be again a 72 degree along this way. Take a compass, measure 30 mm, making as a point A as a reference, cut along this line over here. Similar way, same 30 mm distance, taking a point B, cut on this line. Same, don't change the distance of a compass, same 30 mm side. Wherever the intersected at a point over there, you keep that point and draw one arc. Similar way, at this side, intersect this arc. Now, join all this line. And if you measure this, the whole side will be of 30 mm. Now, when I say a prism of 50 mm, then this would be in a top view. The front view would be somehow like this. I'm going to extend this till 50 mm. So this is my height 50 mm. So while you see over here, this is a darker line and the middle one is a hidden line which is quite behind. If I alphabetically characterize this, if I call this as A, B, C, D, E, and again A1 at the bottom, B1 at the bottom, C1 at this bottom, D1, E1. If I take this alphabetic character towards the front view of the system or front view of a prism, I call this as A1 dash and this as A dash. Sorry, not this one, but surely this would be, this is a line which refer over here, call this as A1 dash and A dash. In a similar way over here, B1 dash, B dash, this line refers to this, C1 dash, C dash, this one, D1 dash, D dash, this one, E1 dash and E dash. This finish up the preliminary condition of an developing of pentagonal prism. Now developing of surfaces somewhere states up in this way. I just draw one line. I keep a point that it should be of around 50 mm. And as for next I do a horizontal line straight away to some length. Taking a compass, I will measure 30 mm and keeping in a point that pentagon do have 5 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now measuring the 30 mm side as in a compass, I will cut this into 5 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now when this side would be A, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, and again at the end A and A. And for a joint, I prefer always a mechanical joint for which I give an allowance of 5 mm and a 5 mm at this side and 5 mm at this side. Using a scissor, I will cut this, attach over on a sheet. Using a mallet, if I produce, that would be in a development using a sheet metal of a pentagonal prism of side 30 mm and height 50 mm.